Mrs. Clay has a true passion for teaching. Each and every time, not only with her students, but whoever walks in that classroom, she just sparks so much excitement and just engagement with the students. And, she definitely has a passion for teaching. She knows her content and she has lots of enthusiasm about teaching it. So she has built great relationships throughout our school community with students, parents, community partners. Just absolutely great to have her on our staff.
Hello, my name is Selema Clay. I am the gifted teacher here at Deer Chase Elementary, and I am one of the top 5 finalists of Richmond County School System Teacher of the Year. My journey into teaching began when I was a little girl growing up in the Bronx, New York. My aunt was an elementary school teacher in the New York City school system for over 30 years. When I started my undergraduate studies, it was originally in education, but then I changed to communications. With that, I still wanted to be a teacher, so I had to make some different changes and some different moves. I went back to school and got my master's of education from Augusta University, and definitely was excited about starting my career in teaching. When I did my student teaching, it was here in Richmond County at a local elementary school. While doing my student teaching here in Augusta, I was blessed to work with my mentor teacher at the time. She was the Richmond County School System Teacher of the Year, and she definitely was a great lead and example, helping me with the ins and outs of instruction, the classroom scene, and was a great mentor. I was fortunate enough to be hired at the school where I did my student teaching, and my journey began there.
I think she always has a smile on her face, and she's always nice and a very good teacher. And I feel like she's one of my favorite best teachers, and I like her. Miss Clay helps me by giving us new strategies and just helping us learn more, and giving us some new ways to think and some new ways to be more successful.
What inspires me? First, I will say my kids. They are definitely my inspiration of showing them how powerful knowledge is and how they can be successful no matter what. My aunt is always my inspiration because it started off as a little girl, and I am inspired by my students every day, showing them that they have full potential to be what they want to be, and they can face any obstacle no matter what. So when I think about my core beliefs, I think about empathy, adaptability, and a lifelong learner. Empathy, I want them to feel loved, supported no matter what. I love for my students to feel like a classroom is their second family. Adaptability, I want them to be able to make changes when needed. I'm able to make changes when needed. And a lifelong learner, I want them to learn past the classroom. I want them to take the skills that we're doing in the room and be able to apply them so that they could be successful outside of the school building. My teaching style is dynamic because I have learned to be me. Being me is dynamic because I bring creativity to the classroom. I'm always willing to try new teaching styles so the kids can see different ways and to see if they like it, because sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And all of that is a learning process. And so that makes me dynamic. I'm open to new ideas. I want my students to be able to reflect, whether they're having an open discussion or they're reflecting in a journal. I just like for us to feel that sense of family within the classroom.